Listen, we gotta stick together in the motherfucking battle rap culture, you hear me?
You already know what it is. It's your boy Dro. It's Just Battle Rap Podcast, man. We got another episode for y'all. I told y'all we're going to be dropping these shows weekly. Let me introduce the squad first before I get into it. Let's go.
L1, the philosopher. Let's rock. Got it first this time.
That's what I was about to say. Your boy Sooty Bop, Mr. LVN brand. We here.
Yeah, you got Touch Money 9 here. ODM Entertainment. Heavy Spitters today.
Classic.
You already know, man. So hit that bell, hit that notification, man. Yo, you already know what it is. Let's get right into it, man. Battle rap, the topics. What we got today, man?
Yeah.
What's on the docket?
We straight at it. Cola bootlegs, the John event. Let's jump right into that, man. How we feel about media bootlegging the events and then the apology. So we can start with the bootlegging of the events, man. What's up?
All right.
Nah. That's your money.
I don't think he should have did that.
That's right.
I mean, you throw a watch party. I don't think you should charge nobody because, man, you just like, I mean, you cutting dick. For real. If they don't have it, just wait till it come out.
Facts.
Now that they pay whatever less that they paid for the pay-per-view, when it come out, is I already seen it, or I already recorded it, or however it goes. So I'm against bootlegging because, you know, I'm more for the artists anyway. Overall, not just battle rap, but overall, I'm more for the artists, and I would want them to maximize they stuff. I mean, but you know, the apology is cool, but like, you did it already. You knew you wasn't supposed to do it.
Facts.
Like, you knew you wasn't supposed to do it. So just let everybody watch it for free. If you paid for it, now you making all, like, whatever you paid for it, whatever they paid for it, you doubling your money.
$10.
I mean, he charged $10?
Charged $10.
He charged $10. You got 50, 60, 70 people in that joint, and you paid $30 for it, $40 or something?
$45.
$45?
$700 if he had that many people in there. Yeah.
I mean, so if anything, I would say, yo, John, you know everybody not going to have enough, so you should actually run this John and collect all that money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like you're going to get your pay-per-view payments anyway, and then, you know, you buy the pay-per-view and then say, yo, I'm doing a watch party, $10 a piece.
Right.
Now you get all that money. Now, dude could have did that way, but, you know, I don't think it was a good idea for him to do it.
All right, Sooty, how you feel?
I wouldn't have did it like that, you know what I'm saying, for the love of the culture, you know what I'm saying? But we know how niggas is. We, you know what I'm saying, we from the street, so you gotta expect it, you know what I'm saying? Because like, maybe if it wasn't that person is the one that give it to us for free all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all types of bootlegging going on, you know what I'm saying? And
it happens.
It's probably, who knows who behind it, you know what I'm saying? It could be legal and it's doubling back, and you know what I'm saying? But personally, I wouldn't have did it, but I understand how shit get crafty.
The philosopher.
Okay.
Let's go.
So on a ignorant tip, John owed my fade. On a real tip, the guy's media.
Where's the John a fee?
And that's the thing. That's media.
Yeah. John got, you know, like, oh me. But when it comes to media,
talk about it, because our two co-hosts over here skipped over that part. But go ahead.
Yeah. Where's the integrity? In real media and journalism, it's rules, man, and you can't take product and then encipher it to make bread on your own when you're inside that culture. Now, if you were just a fan. Again, super fans. We talked about that last time. Yo, media turning into super fans. There's some super fanish stuff. So and then his apology wasn't really apologizing. He kind of was just like saying why he did it. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Like you know, like back in the day when we used to like wrestling pay-per-views. Some dude might charge a quarter. You want to watch it, bro?
Yeah.
Order, come in the crib. I'll charge you to play my 64 or something like that, right? So, but this is not the same, man. This is real business.
That's a party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it was a watch party. That's how he's trying to argue.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of strangers here. But go ahead.
Exactly. So he's trying to argue that, and I'm like, where's the integrity? You just need more integrity in media. Without it, then what's the point of media?
Yeah,
We just talking
sure.
at that point. If we don't have stuff we stand by, and we won't be honest with the truth. His name is getting a lot of dirt lately.
That was some talk about it easy.
Bullshit.
Come on, bro, you media. That's the only problem I got about it. Because at the end of the day, I already know how the bootlegging go. We already know. Niggas send them Jones, you know what I mean? You just keep it on the low. But when you media, bro, it's you held at a whole different standard. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't bootleg it and then charge motherfuckers for the jump. And then you blatantly don't. That's crazy, bro. But we gonna talk about the that was out of pocket. If you media, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I ain't gotta have a long drawn out. If you media, bro, it's just certain things you can't be doing, and bootlegging an event on that's crazy, out of pocket. Now let's get into the apology. Now, Tone, bro, everybody, even though this is just a Black Compass Media Twitter account, we already know this is Tone, bro, all day. Publicly, we would like to offer sincere apologies to Bullpen and John Adon for the unsanctioned watch party. We value what Bullpen Battles offers and the MCs feature. We are fully aware of those that seek to capitalize on this situation with lies and distortions. As such, we have issued full restitution to Bullpen, and both companies are in contact to resolve all lingering issues. That was the Black Compass Media public apology. That was their apology. Now, hold up.
that was from
That was from Black Compass Media
Company.
as a company.
Now, Cola, that day, after the next day, his first tweet was, "Damn, nigga snitched on me." Not, I apologize, my fault, man. You know what I mean? Damn, nigga snitched on me. God damn, niggas told John on me.
Yeah,
That's not an apology, bro. That
No,
like,
not at
come
all.
on, man.
I don't know.
Let's talk about it, man. L1, man. What you think about the apology, man? Both of them. We gotta keep it.
So as a company, smart thing, right?
Facts.
It felt sincere, but then they said, "Look, we're going to give you the money." So if it was 7 people in there, 100 people in there, how much that would have been for the pay-per-view? We're going to give you that. So therefore, John
Honorable,
like,
giving the money back.
Yeah. So John like, all right, well, cool. Well, what I really supposed to do after that? But Cola, right?
Yeah, Cola.
It got to be a meeting happening. Like companies need to sit down and be like, we got to re-rank some things, man. He out here drawing for the past couple months, and it's like, and it's our name. They coming to us, except for like him. So I think they got to make a meeting and figure out what they're going to do with that co-star.
John definitely said, "Yo, we need to not even rock with Black Compass Media if Cola is still a part of it after this situation." Canceling.
Yeah, because when you ain't got no integrity to do something like that, what else you do? What else you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, like, and then like you said, his name is in a lot of stuff. I don't know him personally, and I don't really follow him and all that stuff like that. But I do see his name a lot. So if you doing something like this, what else you doing? And then if that's your reaction, damn, you told on me. Oh. That's not even supposed to be in no dialogue. Oh, y'all told on me? So what else you been doing that you was getting away with that you feel like that this comes out that somebody told on you? What else have you been doing?
That's crazy.
I mean, and I'm not trying to shine a light on his activity, but as you know, if we got any kind of integrity, when we see something like that, it's like, what else you been doing? And that reaction is kind of crazy.
Instead of just
y'all
apologizing,
told
manning
on
up.
me? But y'all didn't tell on me about what? Like, what else you doing, homie?
Right.
I mean, so yeah, I like the apology from the company. Of course, yeah, you know that was the right thing to do, and that's what they should have did. But his reaction is, like, "You told on me?" Like,
Right. Yeah,
like
crazy.
that's crazy. I just like don't know what's going on with that.
And it does sound like Tone Bro wrote that. You're right. It sounds
That's why I say it sound, man, that was super professional. It was it seemed sincere, and it was honest because they definitely gave the money back. John the Don has already said they sent the bread back, so that's respectable.
So they send the money he made, or they sent
the money he made back
Yeah, I was
in the
about to say, I
distro.
don't think they paid
No, they didn't pay for
pay-per-view.
they just paid for what they made.
Oh, just the money they made in the watch party.
Exactly.
Yeah, so how that works? So they paid it, but we don't even know if Cola gave them the money. But we don't know.
that's what
But
I'm
he's
saying.
with their company,
Right.
so it don't matter if he gave it to him or not. That company say, all right, he with us. I'm gonna go ahead and pay.
I'm saying it matters for the
Yeah,
company.
yeah, you gotta-
Like,
Yeah.
they might look at him like, damn, bro, we just paid your debt, and like you're not even trying to pay it back. Like that would, I think if that happened, like I did something you had to pay, you had to pay $500. You'd be like, all right, look, I had to pay $500 for your mistake. And I'm like, all right, well, where's the 500? Oh no, that's mine. You'd be like, oh, okay, that's what we doing.
So next question, and we're gonna go around. We're gonna start it off with Sudi Bop. I just need it quick, man. John and Don want them canceled. Would you cancel Cola for this situation and whatever other situations prior to this? Do you think it's a cause of cancellation?
I think it's cause of cancellation if he don't come out and give a statement or at least stand on what he did. You know what I'm saying?
He already stood on what he said. I posted it on my joint. He said,
good.
"Yeah," and I had to. And he charged people for his response. He did a spaces where he's like, "I'm gonna give y'all the story what happened, but I need that Cash App to go off."
Oh yeah.
So he charged people for the response because he said, "Yo, I gotta get mine's back. We gave John his money back. I gotta get
So
mine."
he's standing on what type
He's
of
standing
nigga
on
he
it.
is.
So your personal opinion.
I
What
don't
you think?
He should be canceled.
Cool. Sudi, what's up? What you think?
I don't know about being canceled, but I think he should be ostracized to the point where as though he feel like, damn, let me go ahead and get myself together. Because when you say cancel somebody, that means if this is his only way, obviously this is only his way to feed his family because he got to do all this other stuff to make extra money.
Correct.
So to cancel him, I mean, I don't ever want to see nobody lose any money, but a lot of things that's going on, it's up to like the
Masses.
Mount
should be a
Rushmore people, the
consequence.
big time names to figure that out. If they're gonna ostracize him to the point where as though he'll never work in this town again type John. I don't think they should do that because he got to feed his family. Obviously he needs this and he need all types of stuff because he's being in the media and bootlegging the stuff he's covering. So he needs the money. I mean, no disrespect if you don't need the money, but it looks like you need the money.
Right.
So
I'm
I don't think
gonna go
you should
next.
just-
L1. I'm gonna go next.
It's a good one.
I'm gonna go next. That was a good one, but that gives him not a response. Gives him an out. Like he needs the money. Like
Justification.
that's justification.
No.
Now you
I'm
had
not
your chance.
justifying anything.
You are.
No,
That's
I'm
the
not.
definition of it.
No, I'm not justifying anything. We talking about canceling him. I don't think so. Every time somebody do something, I don't want nobody
There's a
to
lot of-
stop his. I mean, but I'm not justifying what he did. Like he need the money. Like obviously
You don't know he need the money. He could have just been doing that shit to do it.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
mean,
but-
just
That's
to
what
be
I'm
that
saying.
type of nigga.
He really just stood on it. Like nigga, what you mean? I just gotta get
What you
mine.
gonna do?
I mean, well. If we're gonna do that, then he should get punched.
There we go.
Like,
that's your
not-
opinion.
like,
that's
that-
your
yeah,
opinion.
Yeah, I mean, that
You
shit
don't think
happens.
he should get canceled?
But as far
I don't
as
want to be saying he should get punched though. But I mean,
I mean,
I don't want to say he should get
as the
canceled. I'm gonna
person
be
who
honest
got-
with you
who
with
got
this right here.
shit took from.
With this situation right here, I just don't think it's cancel worthy. Like, come on, that's kind of corny. I mean, cancel him over the bootleg and joint. That's just fucked up media.
Right,
That's him being fucked up.
Boycott.
So I say, don't watch that
what I'm
nigga.
saying.
That's
what I'm
it.
saying.
Don't watch him. Don't be in his
you
spaces.
make
Other
me
than
feel
that,
like, damn, I gotta straighten up. I don't think
that's
you
what.
should cancel him.
That's
I mean,
all.
Don't let
That's
him
all
in.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think you should cancel the nigga. I mean, that's just my personal opinion because this nigga's in this joint that should have been canceled.
Fact.
And y'all niggas let rock. So we ain't even going. As far as this, nah, we not. He just did some corny shit, and he should be carried accordingly. You know what I mean?
As a nigga that do
Now, when you
corny
dig
shit.
Like, you know
deeper,
what I mean?
how much
Yeah.
corny stuff did he do? Then it's all right. I mean, this guy, he's not comparable.
If he
I mean,
did
I
that,
don't know what
he
he's
probably
I mean,
been-
Now L1, what's your?
That
Let's go.
shit,
'Cause
you know
we
what I'm
getting-
saying?
let's go. What's your opinion?
I don't think we need cancellation, but we need separation.
Talk about it.
So, as a company, he has done a lot of weird stuff that I don't know who started the company. So I don't know if it was a group effort.
Tone Bro and Drizzy.
Yeah, so if it's their company and they bring people in, they need to have a meeting together and be like, maybe we should have separation. You could be your own entity, brother. You can
Yes, you can.
run. You can run your own thing and get people to cash out. But now every time you do something weird, bro, it connects to us. Now we looking weird, and it's like, Paula, no, we can't do that. And where we from, like, somebody in your circle acting nutty, people think your whole circle is nutty. So therefore now, like, yo, I gotta approach these people.
Oh, my bad. I had to get my clap on that one, y'all. That was
It's real. That's why you got to be genuine. That's why genuine people need to be around genuine people. Because now,
Facts.
like, how can I trust you? Like, and it's not because of this. It's really because of other things you did before this. Like, even you going back and forth with battle rappers, the Cash App situation, and you talking about other people. It's like everything just piled up to like, what's going on, man? Everything cool? Like, you seem like a super fan. And that's what you are, cool. Just start a channel called Super Fan Battle Rap.
there we go.
And then, like, people will come. They were like, Cash App, you do whatever. But if I'm the company, I would have a serious meeting of, like, if he does one more thing, maybe we should consider separation.
All right, bet. Next topic,
Good
y'all.
shit.
Cap's going in on Debo.
That was crazy.
Cap's going in on Debo.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Who want to start it off? I posted it. You already know.
I think that
Who want to start it off?
I started that.
Let's go.
Like the clips that I seen was totally disrespectful.
Yeah.
I mean, that joint was totally out of line, and I don't know if it would have been said to his face, and if it was, it's even more out of line. But that whole like this is crazy. Like I just like I don't you can't be telling people that you sucking people off, dog. Yeah. That's totally disrespectful. Now. We'll led up to it. All right, it was good until that. I mean, good till that. I mean, but like it's totally out of line.
Yeah,
I don't know how that's gonna go if and when they see each other, because I don't know how it would go if somebody said that to me and I seen somebody. I mean, I don't know what I would do. So I don't know how he's thinking, and the guy's name's Debo, so he got that name for a reason.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't, he cool every time I see him. He never, but if your name Debo and you're telling him that disrespectful stuff, more than likely when he see you, he's going to have a stern talk or something. I mean,
Sooty Bop, what you think?
I just saw bits and pieces. I don't know the whole conversation on what was said. Like, what would get Caps that angry to say that? You know what I'm saying?
You don't know the whole thing?
No.
He was coming at his disability. You know what I mean?
Oh, whoa.
You gotta know the whole. You gotta know the whole story.
One clip of that, but I didn't see.
That's why he said it. He was coming at his disability, bro. He came at his arm being fucked up.
Yeah, he
motherfuckers
said
don't even dig.
He
said some crazy shit.
See, I ain't know Caps had a disability.
Oh yeah,
and
in the house. Like,
he was in a car accident,
I
almost died.
This,
okay,
but what did he say though? See, I didn't know.
He joked about his disability. I just told you.
I'm saying, what did he say though? I didn't.
Exact phrase. I mean, he was joking about it, but it wasn't.
He was joking about it, bro.
I ain't gonna say that he meant crazy
the part that I
but
seen,
if I'm the person like, bro, you
that.
offended me, bro, and you don't care if I'm offended, so let me
gloves
offend
off.
you.
Yeah, gloves off now.
But the way he offended him, we all will relate to being offended. So if he like disability, maybe he was just joking, but people don't find that jokey. Like,
yeah, because he was messed up, man.
Yeah,
he was messed up in that car.
You know, arm
like
that's what I heard.
Like
facts.
He on the tip, like I could have died. And
right.
I mean, my joint toe up from that,
and
now you playing with it, like, oh man. I mean, so I mean, I still wouldn't have went that far when I seen him. It probably would have been. I mean, but he felt as though, all right, the gloves off. So this is what you be doing.
Yeah.
I mean, now, you joke about my disability, but I couldn't help that. You can help this.
Yeah.
Now you're hurting more than I am.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
What was Debo's response? Did they
his response was like, "You wouldn't say that in my face."
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You wouldn't say that in my face.
he seemed calmed about it.
Yeah, because I seen everything except what Debo said in the beginning. I seen all that. So he was calm because he was like, "Yeah, you wouldn't say it to my face."
Probably knows
like, he can't.
what
you gonna do? What? You don't care.
Right.
We over there. You can't. I mean,
L1, what you think, man?
All right, it looks crazy online, and this is what happened when people who are close to battle rappers start acting like battle rappers. You're not in the battle, so when you're not in the battle, things you say outside the battle is real, man.
Yeah,
and he probably thinking, man, we around battle rap, we so let me joke about this and let me ha, and it's like he took it offense, and he said stuff they say in battle raps, like you sucking who off or whatever, and then it's just battle rap. But it was like now it's kind of real. Now they won't run into each other because of Cap's situation. I don't think he really leaves the house, like for like events. I haven't seen him in the event for a while.
Yeah,
because I
they
think
say
he
he
can't
won't come out.
Yeah, he can't really
Come
come
out too
outside
much.
like that.
Yeah.
So
What you
like,
mean? He
was at
just
the
was at
election.
a event. He on
which
15
one?
Minutes of Fame.
Which one?
I don't know what event it was, but 15 Minutes of Fame got
So
footage.
do you
Caps
think he
outside.
would
He
avoid-
comes
I was
outside.
say
He
he
comes
come
outside. It just
My
depends on the
apologies.
event.
All right. So do you think he would be an event to run it? Like, do you think one of them would avoid each other? And then that's the question because I didn't know that. So I know he avoided a lot of events because it's just a situation. But if you go into some, then what happens when they do see each other? Does Debo understand that he drawed?
Yeah, I think
Whatever?
so.
Or he might feel like, all right, it's not even that deep. Or
I
does
think
he
so.
feel like he got to say something to him and then that could go?
But I think it's going to be a conversation
I think-
before they see each other. Because, like,
Right.
I mean, if we feel like this, more than likely it's, yo, man, what the
They
hell
got
you
each
telling me
other
to
number,
suck,
bro.
I mean?
Right.
They got each other
should.
number, bro.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
wrong, man. They
They
should
done-
fix that then.
come on.
They should fix
Yeah, they probably
in my
fix
case, then I
that
feel
behind
like
the scene.
it was wrong on both ends, but I could see why. Like if you joke, I take a lot of stuff personal. So if you joke on my family or something, you might think it's funny. It ain't funny to me. So I'm
Right.
gonna say something crazy to you. Then you're gonna be like, "Yo, why you say that?" And it's like, "Oh, you don't know." So I could see how it happened, but we need to prepare ourselves so it won't happen again.
All right. Now, this is what I think about that situation. Caps went in. How you when you get disrespected, how you react? You can't like.
Yeah.
So you smack me and I shoot you. Are you damn man? You just smacked me, my nigga.
Right. Yeah.
So that's just like with me. My shit fucked up. If you come at me on some like what,
Jokey,
bro? Like
jokey, like,
what is we doing? I'm not gonna go at you with words. It's gonna be something different. Like the one that work gonna go in. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying how somebody is disrespected. You can't be like, oh no, because nah, bro. That's just how he went in. Now Caps as a man got to stand on how he
Fact.
reacted.
Yeah.
That's on him as a
sure.
man. But a nigga ain't about to say, yo, you can't say that. But yo, this nigga, is you crazy? Is you? And these niggas have relationships like that, and they be talking all crazy like
Yeah.
that. If you don't open the door like that for niggas to do it, they ain't gonna do it.
Right.
Them niggas be
Right.
like, that's what happened when you want to try to get your views up. And this for Debo as far as like trying to ride the media wave and get on people Jones and all that to create whatever traction you got to get going on. It ain't that deep. I've been seeing with Easy with getting all the media on and all that.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit backfires, and this is another backfire.
Definitely while you live, because what if Cats would have handled it differently in person? But it's like we're live on the internet. You said something that I'm like,
But
oh, you can't make me look like this in front of all these
Right.
people,
But listen,
bro.
on the
So here we
300
go.
people on here.
And Caps made him look crazy.
on the flip side of that, though, right?
Okay, let's talk.
I don't know that you're going to get that offended about that. So you can say, yo, I don't play about my disability.
Right.
I don't play
You mean
like
like a
that.
fair
And
warning.
then if
Say
I
that,
say,
fair
man, get
warning.
out of here, one arm Willie, whatever, you know what I mean? Then it's,
Yeah.
But
oh,
that's
well,
why
you be,
you
you know what I
and
mean?
me-
But
I just want to know for all y'all out there, if you know somebody in a wheelchair, who the hell want to? How many people in a wheelchair? You be like, man, you no-legged motherfucker.
It happens.
Who plays with that like that? Like, just tell me who would
now-
play like that.
now, people,
I've
listen,
seen
I don't know. I don't know nobody
No,
that's
listen, people with that rapport.
Right.
People with that
Exactly.
rapport.
You gotta
now.
have you.
It's been times, you know, I got a few wheelchair homies, and the joke was it was like a song or something. We walking like, you know, damn well you ain't walking nowhere, man. You mean
Right.
you're rolling,
Right.
I mean,
Right.
And that's kind of different.
No,
You're not
no,
actually coming at him like
Well, no, I mean my
you
big
non-walking motherfucker.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, my big brother is in a wheelchair, and like he got mad offended when I said something regular, but you don't realize the little regular stuff you say
Right.
could come off wrong.
Seemed like,
So,
yeah.
It was like I was in a barbershop. He was in a barbershop. I wasn't joking. I just said it regularly. I said, man, I didn't even see you roll in here. He thought I meant like because he rolled in there.
Right,
He like,
right,
yo, I'm like,
exactly.
yo, no, I didn't mean it like
Right,
that. He
right.
really took like offense to that.
Yeah, you gotta
Damn,
know.
nah, you nutty for that. Nah, leave that brother alone, brother.
hold on, dog.
My nigga
That was
can't roll
funny,
in there.
dog.
My nigga can't roll in there. My nigga.
Let me check this joint
My
real fast.
fault, John. That was funny though, man.
That's
It ain't
crazy.
funny that you said it.
crazy.
It's funny that he like, what you
That's
mean rolled in here? But that was funny.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
there you go front.
Yeah, I said it. I got to stand on that. That was a joke.
Look, see?
That wasn't no cool.
See?
Sorry, Reach.
That,
I
look,
love you.
no, and
I love
listen,
you.
that's
I love
what
you.
one of the Jones was. Man, I stand on whatever I say. You ain't standing on nothing. Something to that effect. But
Yeah.
it was the rapport that we had.
Debo's tweeted out the Easy. He said, "Jazz had a bigger impact than you on the Frenemies card that night
Jazz had a bigger impact than Easy the Black Cafe on Frenemies.
in Philly that night.
Okay, all right, we can talk about that. That's an easy
Yeah, let's
conversation.
talk
Let's go.
about that.
Let's go.
That's an easy conversation. So, who wanted to start first?
Was Debo in the building that night?
Nah.
I didn't see
I don't
him.
think I
Nah,
seen
I didn't
that.
see him.
Nah, he wasn't.
Sway Sever was.
Yeah. I think it was about equal. I think it was about equal for Jazz and Easy, especially when that first round, Easy first round. You know what I'm saying? But Philly showed Jazz a whole lot of love. Like she didn't have a hard time with the Philly crowd like everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? Being from out of town, so and the crowd showed her mad love.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah.
All right, so he's saying she had a
bigger impact that
That
night,
night.
than
Yeah.
Easy did.
All right, so
Your thoughts?
So Jazz the Rapper is arguably the greatest female battle rapper of all time.
Talk
Like,
about it.
So like, and she's probably arguably the most popular female battle rapper, right?
Sure.
So it's like, that's not really fair. She's a rock star, her first time in Philly, and she caught a legit body.
Yeah.
Tonight. Easy caught a body too, but two different bodies. One person actually,
Definitely.
So it was like, well, I told you, I kicked out the event, right? So it's not fair. It's not fair for me because I can
Right.
watch the whole Easy battle. So I got
watched the
kicked
whole
out
thing.
the event, but the security is talking about.
Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna
Bring
do that.
back,
No,
man.
no,
What did
don't
he
do
get
it.
kicked out for?
Don't do it. It's a long story
I was
short.
showing love to the culture, though. I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just showing love.
He
to
wasn't down with It's Just Battle Rap podcast at the time.
They wouldn't.
That's all it was.
They wouldn't let me in there. They wouldn't let me back in. So I couldn't see the whole round. But they was outside talking about how this girl just killed this other girl on stage. They don't watch battle rap. They kept talking to
I
security.
remember you saying that.
They were just
yeah.
sitting there like that showed impact. People bought tickets to just see her. That shows impact.
No doubt.
So stop. So if it is, it's not offensive that somebody who they call the murder mook of the females happen to have a bigger impact on the night. It's close. It's debatable. But I'd say it's possible.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's
possible.
not shocking, but I don't know
Definitely
why it's an
possible.
insult. Like,
Go ahead. Nah.
I think, me personally, I don't agree with that because of the story behind everything that people were saying about Easy. Then it's his first home game in this many years. So it was impactful for me being from Philly and following Easy and knowing like what everybody's saying. But I understand why he says it for all those reasons. Jazz, first time in Philly. She come down here, catch a body, and she's comfortable. So I understand what he's saying, even though I don't agree. I think it was Easy had the more impact for us, for Philly anyway, for Philly. Because, like, but we all knew what everybody was saying. Oh, you're not from Philly. Oh, what is he going to do here? And thinking that people not going to be on his side. Like, why wouldn't we? Like, we was on his side the whole time. The real fans and the real people anyway. Not to say that anybody's fake or anything, but, like, the people who really follow Easy always was on his side. So it's not surprising that somebody's thinking that Jazz had the more impact. I just don't think so because Easy was getting crazy love in there. Leading up to it, it was all the speculation and this, that, and the other, and he did a crazy performance. And, Easy is Easy. But I don't agree with it, but I understand why he would say that, why he would think that.
then Jazz is a part of Queen of
Right.
the Ring, so he's just
So,
pushing.
I mean,
like,
he got a horse in that
But
race.
how does he get that?
I feel you.
he not in the building?
Hold up. Because he watched the battle, and he had people there. But still, once you watch the battle, you will get your perception of who you think
And that's
had a
why
better
I
impact.
understand why he would say that.
You know what I mean? But this is my take on that. Debo, I think, is correct in my opinion. I believe Jazz came to Philly for her first time, went ham, and all 3 rounds, she went up and up and up. Easy.
This is an avid Jazz fan speaking, by the way. But go ahead.
I am definitely a Jazz fan. I fuck with Jazz. Definitely.
That's
Jazz
my-
fire.
that's
You know what I
my
mean?
favorite
But
too.
that don't mean I'm
No, I
being
feel
biased
that,
because of
though.
that, because this is just me being in the building, me seeing the impact, and me doing my due diligence as media and going outside and asking the people, hey, yo, who y'all came to see? Who y'all came to see? Who y'all came to see?
Jazz.
And guess who I heard? Jazz in Philly, Jazz in Philly, Jazz in Philly, Jazz in Philly, Jazz in Philly. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard a few, you know what I mean, Easy's too. We ain't gonna do that. No. But I heard the majority talking about Jazz in Philly. Jazz in Philly.
My daughters was talking about Jazz.
There we go. That's impact.
But listen.
And then we gonna talk about Easy. First round. Crazy. He didn't keep that same energy as the first round, even though he didn't need to because it was a complete body. You know what I mean? But still, as far as the impact, man, how the crowd reacted to I gotta say, yeah. Even though like you said, that's not a shot. That's just being honest. Like, Jazz had more impact in Philly that night than Easy. And if Easy had a better opponent, I don't believe that would be true. But as far as just taking everything in consideration,
I mean, they both had 3 O's.
Yeah, I mean,
30 their opponents.
Right. One of them sent the opponent to the hospital. It's a difference. So we gonna say Jazz had more impact, and that's just my personal opinion. And we split kind of because it's 4 of us, and he agreed, and those 2 agreed that Easy did. So next one, the $1 million tournament picks. Polo came out with a joint where we gonna go through it real fast, and I want to get y'all picks. It's like $1 million tourney joint, and he got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 battlers. You know what I mean? And we gonna see what's up. So on the left side. Oh no, hold up. Let me go up some more. Here it goes. The $1 million tournament. On the left side, Swamp versus Averb. It's the $1 million tournament. Who you got now?
That's hard.
This on the left side. Swamp versus Averb right now. This ain't back in the day.
Right now I'm going with Swamp.
Okay, cool. Who you got, Sootie Bop?
Verb.
Who you got, Link?
Going with Verb.
I got Verb. Sue Surf versus Daylight. Who you got now?
Oh man. Light.
Sootie Bop.
Surf.
Link.
Daylight.
By the way, these gun to the head answers too.
I'm going with Surf. Charlie Clips versus Murder Mook, and we still on the left side.
Mook.
Murder.
Rum Nitty versus Conceited.
Oh my goodness. Start over there first.
Go ahead, Link.
Rum Nitty.
Conceited.
I don't like you no more.
Go ahead now. I'm going with Rum Nitty.
I'm gonna go. I was about to say I'm gonna go with Rum Nitty because Conceited was one of my favorites, but I'm going with Rum right now.
Cool. The right side, we got Loaded Lux versus JC.
Loaded.
Lux.
Love it.
Easy.
Loaded Lux. Man.
Tay Rock versus Cassidy.
Rock.
Cassidy.
Okay. Hitman Holla versus Geechee.
Geechee.
Calico versus A Ward. I'm going A Ward.
Cow.
I'm going with Kyle.
Oh man, we can't.
I never seen an off day from A Ward though.
Say Kyle.
Cool. That was the I believe that's the first round, John. And then he come out with the after just like how we did.
Okay.
Come out
But
with
what would be the first on the side? It'd be everybody say Loaded Lux would be JC, right?
Right.
So Tay Rock and Cassidy, right? Y'all say Tay Rock. So are you saying Tay Rock and Lux? Who's winning that?
Tay Rock and Lux.
Yeah, that would be the next one.
that would be the next
one.
one.
We're going to do that on the next joint.
All right.
I'm going with Rock though, but we're going to do that on the next joint though.
Loaded.
Man, fact, you're right, L1. That was a good. I mean, let's keep it going then.
We ain't got
let's
get the championship.
let's go. And then see if we right. Huh?
Shout out to Tay Rock.
Right.
Let's keep it going.
Like 2. You know what I mean?
Let's keep it going.
So
so y'all
what would
say
you say that
Rock. So it'd be
Rock versus Lux.
be? Rock versus Lux.
Yeah. How you said Rock.
I said Rock.
I go Beloved all day.
Beloved.
Who you going with?
Yeah.
I go remember all this. I got you.
Let's get it down to the nitty
Now listen, the crazy we just had. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Damn.
I mean, you outnumbered
Yo,
already.
let's go with Rock, man.
No.
That's gonna be a hard one, man. That's gonna
it
be a
is.
hard
that's
one,
why I said
bro.
we should
Right
shoot
now,
what you like.
I got a case for Beloved, man. Oh man, man. I'm going with Rock,
That's
man.
what
I'm going with Rock, bro.
Gun
I'm going with
titles,
Rock,
what up?
man.
So what do we do?
All right,
What do
Now
we
go
do
to the
next?
left side. Go to the left side. Let's go to the left side.
Okay, so
We all went with the majority went with Verb.
Verb. It'd be Verb versus. So
Hold on,
this
wait.
was a split. This one was split, so I'm going to give you both
y'all
options.
said Verb because I said the other dude.
He said
Exactly.
Swamp,
Yeah.
Oh, y'all said Swamp.
and we said Verb.
Cardi,
Yeah, so I'm gonna so we're gonna give you both battles because it was a split for the second one. But let's go Verb versus Sue Surf.
Surf.
Now Verb versus Daylight.
Daylight.
Wait, how? What?
Well, because it was split. I got it. I got it right here. I got it.
Okay.
So
No,
we
but-
split between we split. We say Daylight versus Surf, right? You
Who
said
split?
Surf.
I said Surf.
He
I
said
surf.
you said daylight. I said daylight.
daylight.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
split.
remember. I
That's
got
a
you.
It's 2 splits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
so,
said daylight?
Yeah, so I'm gonna give all the options so we can have a good
I
debate.
thought that was clear.
All right, so
bet, cool.
so again, so we saying verb versus surf. I will go surf. You're going all
Surf.
surf.
Everybody said they would win that battle, but I say if it was
Like
verb,
versus-
Hold up. Sooty Bob ain't say nothing.
I'll-
Even though the majority we still want to have
yeah,
hold on.
ooh,
Hold on, wait.
I think Verb would give Surf a good.
Who
Will
wins?
he win?
I mean he won before.
Oh, we got an avid
won
Verb
before?
fan.
Yeah, they battled before.
I know, who
Verb
won?
Verb won. He clearly won.
So, I mean, I would go Verb. Surf still moving on. But
No, we still got to get that vote in. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a sympathy
All right,
pick
so-
right there. No,
so-
Surf moving on anyway, so I'm going to take the
So
lead.
if it's
I'll take
a
Verb.
verb versus daylight.
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 All right, cool. All right, so we got we said Murder Mook would be clips.
Yes, that was a clear joint.
So we got
So who Murder Mook battle now?
It's the winner.
wait, what the hell is this?
That's it right there.
Oh, it'd be Rum Nitty versus Murder Mook.
I'm going rum, man. I'm going rum.
I'm going Mook.
I'm going rum.
You going Mook?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's on you. That was fun. Yeah, we always could go back later and all that.
I'm going to go with Mook.
I want to. All right, cool.
So Mook
Mook
goes
honorary
on.
touch money, too.
So we go to this. We said Geechee would be Hitman Holla.
Yes, clear.
So Geechee versus Calico.
Geechee.
I'm going with Geechee.
I'm going Geechee as well.
Yeah, Geechee.
I'll go with Geechee too.
Bet.
All right, so let's draw. So we said, well, we went to Lux. It was Lux versus Tay Rock. It was majority.
Split.
It was
Split.
split.
All right, so Lux versus Geechee Gotti rematch.
Oh man, that's
I'm
crazy.
going to go with Lux on the rematch.
I'll go with Lux too.
I would have to go with Lux on a rematch
Because they
he
caught
not
him
going.
lacking over there.
Yeah.
And now he waiting to, I mean, get his
Sure.
lick back.
All right, so we go over here. We said if Surf wins it against Verb, it'd be Surf. When we came to Murder Mook versus Rum Nitty, what did we go with?
Murder Mook.
It was a Mook.
So it'd be
3-1.
It'd be Mook and Surf.
Mook and Surf?
I'm going surf. I'm going surf.
That's debatable. I'm going Surf too, though.
I'm going surf.
I think Surf is
So
more
we got
equipped.
2 in for surf.
It's hard to go against Surf.
That's the championship on the left side. This right here, this matchup right here. ain't
This
it?
matchup is the
Is
championship?
this the
No,
championship?
because after so
I'm talking about on this side.
on this side, well, Lux is here waiting.
Right.
Over
I'm
here, we're about to find out
gonna
who's
go.
facing
I'm gonna go
Lux.
in with Surf, man. Free to wave because when he come home, he going to just. I'm going off the what
Surf.
he's going to do when
Right,
he come
right.
home. He's going to be going to rampage.
Thinking.
Yeah, I would take Surf.
I'm gonna take
I would
Surf.
take Surf.
All right,
My
so
bad.
what if it's switched though? Because this was a split.
Okay.
What if it's Daylight versus Mook?
I'll take Mook.
I'm going Mook.
All right, so we saying so okay. All right, so Surf.
All right,
okay.
cool.
So
It's hard to go against
so
Daylight.
it
too,
looks
but
like
I'ma go with Mook.
it looks like the battle would be Lux versus Mook. That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
This would be the fourth
That's what it
joint.
would be anyway.
Third
Well, they battled off camera, and
And
they
this is
battled
the $1
on
million
camera.
tournament.
with Mook.
That's
Man.
what it's going to be.
So that's what we
man.
came up with.
I'm going with Beloved. You got to get that.
I'm
You got to
going.
get that.
I'm
lit
going
back.
with
I'm going with
Murder.
Mook. I'm going with Mook.
Easy.
All right, who you
This
going
ain't
Free
with?
Kill
I'm
King.
going with Mook. I'm going with Mook.
I think I'll take Beloved this time.
Damn,
Beloved.
wow, what,
Yeah.
there we go. We
All right,
goddamn
so-
split. So now,
That's
since
all
we
right.
right there, we gonna go to the. He did another joint with the best room shakers, and this is part 2. They already went through who gonna win the next round and all that. So this is like round 2, and they go against the best room shakers. And on the left side, because this the final,
right?
the final one, the final 8. On the left side, get smacked the fuck out of here. DNA
Classic.
versus rock paper scissors Daylight.
All right.
What we going
I
with?
think.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna be
you
real
go.
with you. I'm going first off this one. I'm going rock paper scissors Daylight on that
So
one.
I'm going to second that motion. I just want to say why. I think DNA. That's a great moment.
Yes, it is.
Right.
One is a great bar. You just say
Yeah.
Smack, get them out of here. People never said nothing about Smack before like that.
Right.
So, but Daylight, that setup,
Yeah.
left him in the
wait,
background.
That
but
was
listen,
crazy.
see. Well, now we talk. Now listen,
was
we
crazy.
talking content, not room shakers here. The room shaker. That
still
that-
shook
but
the
listen,
room
no,
from
but
the content, from that
But-
bar.
Right. But look at everything that led up to the Daylight joint. By the way, I'm still not decided on this because I might go rock paper scissors. But everything that led up to it, the owner of the league or the face of the league picked against his gunner. So that room shaker was more impactful.
Yeah.
Because, first and foremost,
I understand.
everybody he was against him, he say, I think you're going to lose, blah, blah. So now he's winning, and now he got the momentum, and now he said, you know what? Get the league owner the F out of here for saying, that room shaker was crazy.
It was crazy.
I mean,
So you go with DNA?
no, I was just wanted to say that part.
I'm going with DNA.
I think I am going with DNA.
I'm going
though.
DNA, man.
But I just had to explain that so everybody can get clarity. No, were you picking DNA?
Yeah, I'm taking DNA.
All right.
You about to draw?
Yeah,
No,
room
I'm gonna
shaker.
take DNA too.
Oh, okay.
But I just saying,
All right, so
I was
crazy
wanting
room
to hear
shaker,
y'all
man.
say first, but I had to say that
No, you
because
get points.
that
Yeah,
was like,
Getting
I
your
mean,
joint next first off the rip now. We ain't doing that. The next one that was a split. That one
Yeah,
was a
split.
split.
Yeah, we-
oh y'all said,
Yeah,
y'all both
said
said
it.
rock paper scissors.
So it's on you. Press 9, Sue Surf, seatbelt, Tay Rock.
Oh, so hold up.
It's on
let me
you.
let me ask you this though: why you make me go first? Because it's them too.
No, I made you go first because you waited for us on the last one. You wanted to see and pick, and then gave us that long ass. You know what I mean? And just no, we ain't doing that.
See, I'm gonna go with the seatbelt. I'm going with the seatbelt, but that press 9 was so crazy because I've been through that, and I still go through that every day. If this was a how would you say it? I would say a touch my heart type joint. I would go with press 9.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be worded that way, but you know what I'm saying. But
As far as
I'm going
room
with
shaker.
seatbelt on this joint for the room shaker joint.
Room shaker, I'm taking seatbelt. Oh, my fault.
No, go ahead. I was only going to say because everybody didn't go through that press 9 stuff.
right,
they
right.
understand it, but they don't understand it.
Right.
You know what I mean,
Link.
So,
All right. So, all right. I'm about to say this. I think they both the same level of skill. So I got a nitpick, and I'm going to go with opponent. As somebody from the East Coast, I believe Sue Surf was skill set to be Hitman Holla.
facts.
I had no idea Tay Rock can be Hollow the Don. I thought it was going to be a clear loss. And he had, and so that line, he had one of the greatest lines against one of the greatest opponents he ever had. I'm going with seatbelt.
No doubt.
I'm going with seatbelt off the rip.
Seatbelt.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you because that's going. I feel like the seatbelt line is top 3 greatest Jones of all time. I ain't mad if you
sure.
say it's the greatest line ever.
Right.
For sure.
What is we talking about, man? I'm talking about the whole. You get another cut
And another cut.
It looked like the seatbelt.
The passion.
Yo, the
behind
whole.
it. Yeah.
The way you get
Yeah.
another cut and another
Yeah.
cut. Bro, stop it, seatbelt.
And you can't see that punchline coming.
You don't.
right.
You be like, what is he about
Right.
to sell?
Yeah.
You like,
buckle
you
up.
turn around like,
Yeah.
What is we
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
that means he had to try to
Good
throw the
titles,
seatbelt.
what
No
up?
doubt.
Gun
Bro, he had to be
titles,
in the
what
seatbelt
up?
Like, yo, the seatbelt ain't working.
Right.
So now we go to the right
Right.
side. Big
Right.
Gerald, Averb, want your chain back, John Adon.
Want your chain back, man.
Big Gerald.
You recency bias I see over there.
What?
Big
I'm just-
Gerald.
listen,
Big
No, go
Gerald's
get
crazy.
it. No, go get it.
that was crazy.
Definitely. All right, go ahead. Listen.
No, I feel
No, I
like
was-
I feel like it's Averb. That battle has shifted the culture, and that was the crescendo of that segment. Because it wasn't the end of the round though,
Right,
Like people
right.
remember, people
Right.
think it's the end of the round, but I give it that line. I think, but go get it. That's legendary. But the opponents again.
I'm just
The
going on
opponent.
bullshit.
That matter.
that
in
Hitman
this
was
one.
considered one of the greatest at the time, and Verb is like facing now his brothers because he was always
Right.
versus everybody. So
Yeah.
I give it to Verb.
Well, wait, a bigger opponent would have shook the room less if the same bar. That's what we talking about. Room shakers.
Yeah,
Just
the
room
opponent
shakers.
matters. The opponent. Well, I
It
think.
do?
Well, yeah. I
If,
mean,
if,
'cause-
if,
yeah.
if, if
well,
the
look at the
same,
names that's on here. Like it'd be like not no names, but it'd be like lesser names with like probably better
But
bars.
But they still shook the room. I see what
yeah,
you're saying.
that's what we
I see
talking
what you're
about.
saying.
Room
I
shakers,
understand.
not level of competition.
Big Gerald.
Hey, yo, nah, you love trying to make a nigga change. That's his
no.
opinion, man.
Gerald.
Don't try to make him change his
but
joint.
when
I
I'm
feel
saying,
like-
when I'm giving my answer, and then everybody break it down on the content of this, man, we talking about room shakers, not the level of competition.
Look, I'm saying they
feel
both
you,
are
nah.
great, so I got to nitpick.
He just saying he taking that in consideration
We're
as
nitpicking.
far as
we're
the.
nitpicking greatness. All right, they all great. We're nitpicking the greatness. So I'm like, all right,
But
this was what's more important. This
We-
Lux
we-
brung him up in the other round. Lux brung that like
We,
line
yeah,
up.
we ain't gonna drag it. I'm going with John and Don. Chain back. What? You want your chain back, Jack?
They just say
Go
recently
get it.
biased.
No, I was just saying, is you on recently biased? Because I know he know this old battle rap. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just going-
But I'm just saying that the room shaker. Oh my
that's it.
god!
I'm not breaking nothing else
What
down
is
about
we
the room
talking
shakers.
about, bro? The
It was
whole
crazy.
But-
Tay Rock
but you
saying, what the
Right.
what?
Yeah, it
I
was
mean,
crazy.
That's what I'm going off. Just the
But
room
Big
shakers.
Gerald,
Big
That's-
Gerald,
that
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that like
That was crazy.
No, they both.
that
It's
like
crazy.
yo, that's a room shaker. This the definition of a room shaker was the Big Gerald. Wasn't
I
that
feel you.
before the Tay Rock joint?
Yeah.
It was, right?
It was before
Yeah,
Lux
hell
battle.
Now,
rap, though.
you know what I'm saying?
But
I think they started saying room shaker after Big Gerald.
Talk.
That's
That-
how.
ooh.
That's
Yeah, I
how
wouldn't go
big
that
of a
far,
room
but
shaker
I
is.
understand what you're saying. It was a
For
crazy
real,
joint.
Yeah, he might be going
give me a good room shaker before that.
Go ahead, L1 the philosopher. Thank you. This why-
Philosopher.
All right,
Let's go, philosopher. Come on.
I go with
go.
Arsenal.
Let's
Arsenal
go.
versus Conceited. Arsenal versus Conceited. Come on, you remember that
What
grind
room shaker
time?
is that? What room
That-
shaker? You know
or,
that room
or
shaker
even
is?
even
I don't know what
wait,
line he
wait,
talking
See, all
about.
we gotta
I don't know
do
what
is
line
say
he
room shaker.
no, the school bus stuff. That room shook the room. That's what that all
Go-
came from.
go ahead.
And-
School
School bus.
Which one
You
is
talking
it?
about the pick 'em up school bus
Yeah,
joint?
what did it say?
I don't remember the line, but I remember the
okay,
okay.
Hollow the Don versus Immaculate, where he took off the shirt, Hulk Hogan, and shook up the room.
That was it.
DNA
Uh-oh.
versus Sharon, where he threw the bomb, blew up the room.
Ooh,
Now, that one was cool.
That's what.
Right.
But this is
Do we
why.
remember the- do we
From now
remember
on,
it?
that's how you debate.
Do we
That's how you
remember
bring
it?
up facts on these niggas.
Do we
bring them
remember
facts
it?
up on them
Yeah,
niggas?
bomb joint.
I remember the
I remember
bomb.
that, of
Yeah.
course. I would say a conceited joint. Now I don't want to
Well, he
say
said
this was a
before.
We don't
bigger
remember
room
the
shaker.
school bus, and it was a room. It was a crazy joint. You remember it? You remember it?
Yeah,
That's what- I don't remember the line, I just
now
remember
that we
it.
talking about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, me personally, if he wouldn't have brought up Big Gerald, I wouldn't have. I
Probably
wouldn't
remember
have,
that off the
Mm.
record. Yeah, I feel
But I
you.
definitely would have remembered seatbelt. I definitely remember press
Press
9.
nine.
Yeah.
I definitely would have remembered the chain because he threw the joint. I mean,
Yeah, I
it-
remember
like-
Big Gerald.
So that's a split on that one.
If it's
But
something, like,
that-
I'm saying
good-
if somebody
good
would just
shit.
ask
Good
you,
shit.
yo,
You
give me
go
your
to
top
room
5
shaker.
room shakers, I don't think I would have brought up a
DNA
lot
had
of
one
stuff.
against
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I would have
I'm
said
with the-
conceded
I'm with
one of them slow it down. I just diss you Jones against B Magic.
Now the next one, the last one on the right, Pop Your Cherry official before the shot gun titles.
I'm
Thank
going
God.
with before the shot because for 2 reasons.
That was crazy.
It was crazy.
That was crazy.
I'm next. I'm next.
Listen,
I'm
listen,
next.
I'm
I'm
just
next.
going. I'm going
I'm
with
next.
for the
I'm
shot
next.
because of the momentum,
next.
the whole situation, and all that. Now, Pop Your Cherry should have been against something else.
I feel
If it was against
That's-
something else, then all right. I mean, but I got to go with
I'm
before
next.
the shot.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Pop Your Cherry verse before the shot. I'm going with Pop Your Cherry, man. Like, what are we talking about?
Me too,
Official
nah.
versus Jazz. Like
too.
what? It wasn't
Room
nobody. Come
shaker?
on, man. Room shaker.
Yeah, motherfuckers with
Room
crazy.
shaker with the Pop Your
But
Cherry
damn,
with the.
motherfuckers with crazy.
I
on.
understand.
What the-
This is a great. This is a great
shit.
matchup. Great matchup. Great matchup. Great
Yeah,
matchup.
yeah, that's a good round.
Pop Your Cherry was so crazy to me. I'm going with Pop Your Cherry. I ain't gonna keep it. Let's go.
Yeah,
All right, when I first heard the Pop Your Cherry bar, like when he said it here, like not everybody heard what I said, I was thinking like, I don't know if anything can beat that,
Right.
Because Jazz
Crazy.
at that time was considered the best of the world. She had a good round, and Official was barring her to death, and then that
Right.
bar was the bar of all bars, and it was like it was Crate Murder Mook in the background having a seizure. Everybody was going crazy,
yeah.
But then you said before the shot and after the shot. And I went,
One
thank
of-
God I don't have to say Jazz got killed.
Wasn't that the
Before the
first
shot
gun
and
title?
after the shot was the first before and after, period. And
Yeah.
that bar was so hot, the battle didn't continue.
Right.
The battle stopped.
We
The room
talking
shook.
room
Right.
shakers.
The greatest 2-on-2
talking
room
shakers.
crazy. And bad part is that battle was so good. They had other lines that could have been on this list. The two picking your mouth.
Yeah.
That joint was great, bro. I'm going before the shot, after the shot. Before the shot, it was Pop Your Cherry. After the shot, it was gun titles.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Okay, so where we at? We
I went with before the shot.
before the shot.
And I said, you said the same
Well,
thing.
it's a split
Okay.
on that one.
All right, so let's see what's all right. So the first one, we definitely went with what was it, the Geechee Gotti? We went this one first, right? The first debate.
No, the first one we went over here.
All right, cool. DNA, we said that was a split.
No, it wasn't a split. I don't think. We went with the
What,
other
what,
one.
what was it?
Daylight, or was it a split?
yeah, it was a
Didn't
split.
Didn't you say Daylight, or you said
DNA.
No, I said
Hold on,
DNA.
wait.
All right,
Damn, so it was a split. 'cause that was a split.
So let's go with
rock paper scissors and stuff.
yeah, and on the other one we said we went with Tay Rock. All right, so we're gonna go Tay Rock versus get the smack the fuck out of here DNA.
There we
going?
go.
Let's
I
go with
think
that
this is clear
debate first.
because I believe Seatbelt is
Yeah,
one of the greatest
I
Jones.
think
Let's
I
see.
would
We going
say
seatbelt.
So let's go with the
Seatbelt.
alternate battle: Seatbelt versus rock paper scissors. I'm going
Seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
So no matter what, we got Seatbelt.
So Seatbelt is on the left against what?
Okay, so let's go with we said Verb was split, right? Mm-hmm. So it was. So what's the next battle? It's gun title. So we split on that gun titles.
Yeah, because I said Jazz and he said Jazz.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're gonna go. Let's go with Jazz first. Let's go with Pop Your Cherry versus which Chain. Go get it. Let's go with that for.
Oh my gosh,
Chain.
man.
I'm going with Chain.
Oh my god.
I'm going with Chain, man.
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna go
I'll
with
go
Pop Your Cherry.
I'm going with
Chain.
Pop Your
That's
Cherry,
cool.
bro.
That's
I'm going
cool.
with Pop
So
Your
let's go with
Cherry.
the other alternate battle. We're gonna stick with Pop Your Cherry, and we're gonna go with Big Gerald.
Pop Your Cherry.
That's crazy, right? So
Pop Your Cherry versus Big Gerald. I'm
Big
still
Gerald.
going Pop Your Cherry.
I'm going Pop Your
I
Cherry.
think I would go with Pop Your Cherry too.
I would go with Big Gerald.
Bet. There we go.
All right, so we definitely got that. All right, so what's the other alternate battle? Gun title. So it's After the Shot versus Chain.
Damn. And after the shot.
I'll go After the Shot.
I'm
After
going
the
to go
shot.
after
I'm
the
going
shot
after
because it
the shot.
stopped the battle.
Yeah, I'm going after the
And then
shot.
of course, so I guess we're gonna go After the Shot versus Pop Your Cherry.
Then we just
we
we
do?
hold
No.
on. We just go. Then we just do after the shot versus.
Oh yeah, we did.
Pop
But
Your
my
Cherry.
bad.
Yeah, we already did that.
So let's see. After the Shot, and who won that one? Aver, Big Gerald. I think we did all of them. Gun titles. Cherry. Oh, we did After the Shot versus Chain. We already said that. So
Yeah.
After the Shot's on this championship side versus Seatbelt. So Tay Rock is gonna win this regardless.
Yeah, I was about
Right.
to say after the shot, you're gonna win. I think
I'm
I'm
after
going.
the
I'm
shot-
going Seatbelt.
You going
I might
I'm
go.
going Seatbelt.
I go Seatbelt.
I'm going.
I see more like people online mimicking the seatbelt.
Yeah, I go
Yeah,
Seatbelt.
and I was thinking I
Seatbelt
was about
went
to
viral.
kind of change my pick because that was a solo room shaker. So I changed my pick from before the shot to Seatbelt because it was more of a room shaker because it was just him by himself.
So it seems like we're saying on this channel that the best room shaker out of them is Seatbelt. So let's see
Yes.
when they update it.
Yeah.
See
right.
what goes through on the
Let's
joint.
see we right.
Seatbelt.
Let's see
All
we
right,
right.
bet. Stiz says he got 20K on the floor for John versus Easy.
He said call his bluff too.
And he said,
John.
he said, what? All right,
Come
I got 30.
outside.
I got 30. 30K.
Yeah, 30 the most.
Easy said tell
What's
me
y'all
when you
take
ready.
on it? We could start with Sootie Bop. What's your take on it?
Let's play ball, man. I think if John would have never went on there and said he got Battle Academy the fuck out of there, that we wouldn't be here. But now we here, John.
Yes.
Let's play ball, man. Money down, easy with it.
And let me
Let's go.
put everything in the context. Hey, John Adon, I saw a post you said bullpen got us out of here. When we came to Atlanta, let's do this. Get your best four. I'll get my best four. The main event can be you versus Easy the block captain. I'll put 20K on the floor for you versus Easy. Winner takes all.
This
Now
serious.
call my bluff. Do you think it's worth it for Easy?
Yeah,
yeah,
it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Is it
Like,
worth
it's
it for
worth
Easy?
it.
It's in like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think it's worth
I,
it for
think,
Easy?
I definitely think it's worth it because, for one, he's going to pick the money up. Because I got Easy winning.
You know what I'm saying?
I got Easy winning.
me have
And
a
let's
judge
just
battle.
say he don't. That's a YouTube drop for him. What he
Yeah,
wants.
easy money, man.
I mean, so,
easy money.
Easy money.
yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. And then for the platform, Battle Academy, it ain't good. You're gonna get sent back with the Blues this time because it's a whole new lineup.
I need them to have a bar like that. And you only read it ain't in the car no more. It's in front of you. Yo, what? Like,
I think John going to try to find a way not to do it. I think he's scared, honestly.
Well, I seen somewhere he said, scared, I said 50 in Atlanta. Why would I do 20 in Philly?
That's scary.
I did see that. No, that's not scary. We got to keep it a beam, bro. That's more business-wise. It's on my platform.
You want to benefit more from it.
You know what I mean? And I'm talking about 50. I ain't talking about 20 or 30. So that's another 20,000 I will be missing.
They were saying loser take all.
That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? Winner take all.
That's the problem.
Again, so if it's loser, winner takes all, so I done came to Philly, I done lost, I ain't get no paper for it.
I don't own the footage.
What am I doing this for?
Well,
and I only did it for 20?
For your name.
With a potential to get 20? No. When I can have 50,000, I can get some investors, 50,000, put it on the floor, winner takes all.
And I can own the footage.
And I can own the footage.
All right, well,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's something for y'all to talk about. What you gonna do, homie? That's what I'm here. I'm here for all that type of stuff. I ain't here for what you gonna do for the platform, the numbers. I don't care about that. You said something about me. I called you a name. What you gonna do?
Right. Because one thing for sure, the roster over at the Battle Academy is reloaded.
And can't nobody see the Battle Academy roster.
You know
nobody, no OSBL, none of them.
We ain't gonna. What? Hey yo, everybody has their own opinion on this platform. Yeah. That's how he feel.
How you feel?
Academy.
As far as what? Answer me a direct question so I can answer it.
Because the OSBL roster beat the Battle Academy roster if you get 5 people, the top 5. If you want to go from 5, from the top 5 on the Battle Academy to the top 5 on OSBL.
I think it'll be a dogfight.
For sure.
I think it'll be a debatable.
They got some killers over there.
I think it'll be a debatable.
Well, everything he said before that was null and void because all I said was we're going to win. Yeah. He said it's going to be a debate. He's not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's that's a heavy fight. It's not clear. It's not a clear. I don't think that's clear. Now, if you say Battle Academy versus Gates, I think it's clear. I think it's a smoke session.
Yeah, but listen, the crazy thing about it is it's a lot of gatekeepers that's on other leagues though. But if it's going to be Gates of the Garden against another league, those gatekeepers from them other leagues are going to be the gatekeepers on the gate. On the gates of the Garden. So you can cheat. Yeah. Oh, let's be clear. Still getting wild Academy, but I'm just saying it's not just we can't. I don't want you to just throw it away because you looking at the people that be battling on the gates of the Garden. Those gatekeepers are killers.
So we got some killer gatekeepers. Any league. So right now I feel like let's take away. We shouldn't do that. Let's take away John and Easy, right? That's what it came to. But who's the 3 then?
No. It'll be 4 and then them, right?
No, I think he was saying 3 battles.
Get your best 4 and then they be the main event.
Yeah, so it's 5.
5.
All right, so who's the 4? Let's take the main event out
because
the Easy is really just Easy.
Top floor loot, news, Prezi. Hold on, my fault. This is my 4. Y'all 4 might be different.
No doubt.
If the 4 that I would bring with Easy as the main event will be top floor loot, news, Prezi.
You got to.
I'm gonna be honest. This one is gonna be this spot right here, bro, for the Battle Academy. Cause y'all, you know what I mean?
That's the tough one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Me personally, I'm going with Still.
I was about to say, wait.
No, because it's a heavy roster. Yeah. So
that's but we talking just 4. That's my 4 right there. That's what I'm thinking.
You got the same 4 as me?
Yeah.
But I'm saying other people might got Kaboom, might got K Walker, might got other people. That's what I'm saying. This is my 4.
Well, if we going over overall body of work,
who would you bring? That was the question. Who would you bring for John right now?
The top 3. I'm that one spot.
I'm bringing News, Loop, Prezi, and Still.
So you got the same as me. Yeah. All right. So what you got, Sooty Bot?
I might could alternate K Walker in there, but I said what I said.
I think I'm gonna take Loop, News, Prezi, and that's I would take Prep.
That's my guy because I was gonna say that too. I was just thinking, but I said I'm gonna take Still. But I definitely was thinking prep.
I would
go
say
ahead, go ahead,
prep.
go ahead.
That's crazy.
I was
I
thinking
wasn't-
prep
I
just
wasn't
for the
even- I wasn't
rebuttal
thinking
and
that's
the
what I was gonna
freestyle.
say.
That's what I was
And,
gonna say.
and it's messed up because
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
in K Walker that
That's what I said.
you know
So
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
gonna say that. So
But
I
go
would
ahead,
say
L1.
prep for the
Who you got?
for the money.
I bring prep, right? It's right on the roster. I bring prep. I bring Kaboom.
Okay. See, different.
I bring K Walker.
See, whole different joint.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I bring K Walker. And then my last pick. The person I want to say, I'm going to say top floor.
Yeah, stop playing,
Top
bro.
floor.
The way he been rapping.
Marketing wise, if they're going to bring news because it's news versus bad news, that's why they're going to do that, right? It's money right there, and that's how I think they think. But that's the 4 I would bring. So, but the problem is if you're over there though, like after you get John, they got 2 heavy hitters. Mm-hmm. Like after that, you can have a debatable.
Who the heavy hitters?
Man, Loso.
Yeah, don't get it.
No, I wasn't even thinking about Loso.
Yeah,
Loso,
but Loso
Bad
and bad news alone can cause major
And
ranking.
then who else?
After that, it'd be like
Chef
now. I
Trez?
think it's just who you like. Well, I don't know really. Is he connected? Is he actually
Trez
legit?
not bullpen.
I'm sure.
not bullpen.
Oh, he not.
It's like people who
Okay.
battle over there. That's like it's like Gates on the
like you said,
Garden.
it's other people that battle different places
Right.
and all
Right.
that cool shit.
Yeah, it didn't definitely get into their like the Chromes. And they got other people over there that's good, but I don't think they're like war beaters. But
So
damn,
you,
two
you're
of them.
4: Kaboom, K Walker, Top Floor Loot, and Prep.
Yes, and only thing is
a
2
good
for
4.
them. So I don't know who they else choose. I think everything else would be random. But if you get Loso and bad news, that's gonna be already. That's gonna be difficult to beat. Like I think Prep has the ability to beat one of them.
Beatable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
body
not-
of work
that's
we
a-
talking
talk
about
your- tell 'em.
tomorrow.
That's
Talk
a good.
your
That's a
shit.
good
All
rumble.
right, so who?
If
Somebody had to bring them down. Like, hold
news,
up.
so
then
you
Loso
go with your
when they
four.
You know who
battle.
Loso is?
We go with your 4 then, right? Your four is on. Y'all got the same 4.
Yeah, we got the same 4.
Top floor.
And this is hold up. Let's be
Not
clear.
for
This is not
news.
going off body of work. This is going off if somebody
Skill set.
said right now today. But
Yeah,
go
right
ahead.
now today.
Yeah. Top floor news. Prezi and Still. All right. So who would you have face Loso out of that first? Before I
See,
have
I
it?
didn't think that far.
Ask me.
I didn't think that far.
Who would you out?
Who's getting Loso?
Yeah, out of his 4.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
okay.
that's the debate.
Ours is similar. Only one I got different is Prep.
Okay, yeah.
So I would
Because I would put Prep on that.
let Prep battle Loso.
Yeah. So if you don't have Prep, who you choose? Because
Oh,
he got
oh,
some
yeah.
Prep.
Prezi. I'm putting Prezi on him.
Yeah, I
Prezi on him.
these are
Prezi
extra
nice, but I
questions
don't
that I
think
would have to
Prezi
think.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
You seen? I seen Loso legitly destroy your room, right? I seen.
And I
Loso
seen
one of them
Loso
walls.
get destroyed by Briz Rothstein. What is we talking
Briz
about?
Rothstein.
He
Briz
almost ended his
Rothstein.
career in a 1-rounder. What are we talking
He
about?
back.
Don't
He
act
back.
like Loso just. Don't do that.
Listen,
Don't do that.
Out of the 4, I would put Prezi on him.
Prezi on Loso.
But these I had
Well,
to
yeah,
think
no,
for a
yeah,
second
exactly.
because we
So
just
I
talking
think,
about we just threw out a random. My fault.
No, you
we just
good,
threw out a
yeah.
random question,
Yeah,
and I'm
mhm.
going off it now. But then I start thinking body at work. My 4 might change, but I'm just keep the 4. I'll give Loso
Prezi on
Prezi.
Loso.
Okay, and we
Bad
go to
news will be news.
Okay.
All right.
That bad news is crazy. I think Loso
All right,
is one of the
but
best battle
let's-
rappers in the world.
I would
Right,
put
right,
Luke
right.
against
Let's
Let's
News.
just say, we talking about bottom
it's
line
hypothetical,
here,
yeah.
wins and losses. Let's just say Loso wash my man, News wash my man.
That's
Now
I'm
what we
saying.
doing?
That's what I'm saying. That's
We
when
still-
they
we still got
I just
some
say they
ways.
just have.
Exactly, that's the
got
bottom
it.
line here. So
Depending
picking it
on
apart
who
and
we
getting
take.
all-
Yeah, I don't know
putting
if
all
this
the
is
caveats
wild.
in there.
Yeah, I don't know
Because
if
we
they-
already know we got 1 win off the rip. Easy.
That's
that's
what-
one.
this is what
win.
I'm
That's
saying.
off
the rip.
But
I think they
we're
have
going
the
to
2
save
wins.
that for the end.
I think them guys are 2 wins though. But then the other 2, I think they could win. So it should be 3-2.
There we go.
Yeah.
We still win.
But I'm just saying they war beaters. I think like Bad News has really got the last couple of years. I
Yeah,
don't know
Bad
what the hell
News.
happened.
Yeah.
He has stepped up.
I
to
would
a
put
scary
Bad
It's
News
called
versus
development.
Luke,
That's what it's
man.
called. It's called
Yeah, well,
development.
that's what I'm saying.
I would put Bad News.
Last
versus
topic,
Luke.
fellas, man. We about to get up out of here, man. There was been a good pod today, man. URL, Netflix docs, Saga, Hustle, Lou Castro, Casey J, all on a Netflix documentary. It's like an outside type event. Yeah, I mean, bringing it back to the essence. It's going to be on Netflix.
Well-
crazy. How we feel? What's your take?
All right, I like it, but let me say this. I don't
Shout
wanna,
out.
It's fired.
Yeah, it's fire. But let me say this. Going back to 2006, 2007, we was the first ones that was getting looked at for this, but it was before Netflix. It was a whole, reality show on battle rappers from Philadelphia. But shout out to the URL. I just want to say that, plug myself, pause if needed. But I like it though.
Whoa,
See, that's-
crazy,
that was wild.
crazy.
Hold up. Don't edit that out.
We is not editing that
Hold
out.
up, dog. Hold
Plug
up.
yourself as
That
wild.
was
Plug
crazy.
yourself as wild, bro.
That was
That's
crazy,
wild.
and I don't
Plug
even.
yourself.
This ain't now. Let's get it show.
Yo,
This is just
that
Battle
was
Rap
wild.
Podcast.
Yo,
I-
L1 Productions.
Yes.
Edit that out. Shout out to L1 Productions if he edit that out. If you don't edit that out,
Edited.
F him.
Yeah, dog.
No, but
On my fade link.
no, but I like that though, man, because now it's bringing more light to the platforms that we work this hard to bring light to. Because especially it's me personally, we've been doing this stuff for free for so long, just so people can get paid, and to see that it's documentaries on Netflix is coming full. Exactly, it's coming full circle to what we was doing back then. 50 Cent was coming, trying to do the stuff and all that. So it feel good to me. I like it.
Right. So, Bot, what's your take on it?
I think it's a good thing for battle rap to have a documentary so people could get more insight and in depth on what the culture be about. You know what I'm saying? As long as they display, you know what I'm saying, what the fans should be looking for and what we do in this culture, then is A1. As long as it ain't no exploitation of it like it usually do when it hit the big times. You know what I'm saying? So.
L1, the philosopher, L1 Productions in the building. You already know he got this joint looking real crisp. If y'all like it, hit him up.
This is interesting. I think it's great, of course, and I think it's really smart for the URL, right? They're building their brand. How Nintendo build their brand, as in when we was kids, people thought Nintendo mean gaming. So they said Nintendo, I want the Nintendo, even though they're talking about Sega. URL can build itself the way they talk about battle rap. They're just saying URL, except for saying battle rap. So I think this is good for them to do that. There's nothing wrong with it. I hope it's a great doc. Only thing I would say is I hope everybody watch it so we get more documentaries.
Right.
Because this is
This is gonna set the
because this is just about current battle rap.
setting the tone right now.
Yeah, like the people
And we can get the bag.
Now look,
that work.
go ahead.
So the people they named that's going to be a part of it are current. They're not historians.
Right.
Right. But
So-
they're going to talk about the history.
Exactly. So I'm curious to see how much they dive into the past because a lot of guys are current. But that's why I say I hope this leads to other documentaries. Because I want to see documentaries of people who lay down the groundwork in different scenes, like even like back in the day with the beatboxing, back to like street battle rap, definitely in Philly, right? And then going into the acapella style on stages. I want like different documentaries talking about different parts. So hopefully this one does great, so it could open that door up for somebody in like Australia. The guy who did the Get Back on the Get Down, sorry, the Get Down on Netflix. Both from Australia. He said I was a hip hop fan. I love the history, so I got with Netflix, called up Nas to write the lyrics. Like so, another fan might just be like, "Yo, they're not talking about what happened in Philly, or they're not talking about what happened in New York with Lux and Mook and how they helped the URL before the URL was the URL." Let me do a documentary on that. So hopefully this leads to that.
Exactly.
My take on it is it's fire. I looked at the pictures and the little footage that they did drop. You know what I mean? Salute the 15 minutes of fame. Hip hop is real. You know what I mean? Keeping us posted on some of those. Hey yo, it's man, this is major because now I'm thinking like, look at all the history that we got in Philly.
Yeah.
Like if you doing documentaries on battle rap, y'all about to come over here. And if y'all don't, we just gonna do it, and then hopefully we can pitch it to Netflix and we can get a bag.
Yeah, they might
Because this is the essence right here.
Yes, sir.
Like, what is we talking
You
about?
can't
We
get
talking
the
about
feel until you
outside.
come to
We
it.
talking about the energy. We talking about the crowd around. We talking about what? Man, come on,
Speaking of
man.
outside, we had a dude battle a dude in a doorway on house arrest at 10 o'clock at night.
Talk about
that's
it.
Caesar the King and NH.
Talk
Caesar the
about
King was
it.
on house arrest. They battled outside, literally in Caesar's doorstep. He had to keep his foot in the door.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, I just want to before we get up out of here, I just want to let everybody know, man. I appreciate y'all time, and let's give the people something that everybody working on. You know what I mean? That they can follow, that they can support. You know what I mean? So we can start it off. Sooty Bop.
Sooty Bop, hit me on all platforms. Sooty Bop. If y'all want to cop some of this merch, it's always out. LVNbrand.com. You know what I'm saying? And watch out. Views from the Block with Sooty Bop is coming real soon.
Can't wait for that.
Working on that. No doubt.
Yeah, you can find me. This Touch Money Now on Instagram, Touch Money Now on Twitter, Touch Money Now, Facebook, Nah CEO. Yeah, I'm old. I got Facebook. My YouTube is Touch Money Nah TV. Or you can call my phone if you know me. 267-23. No. But no, all platforms though. You check me out, man.
Oh man, shout out, man. I'm Link L1 the Philosopher. Please on YouTube me L1NK215. Instagram me L1NK215. If you got any questions, you could Gmail me L1NKBHILLY. Talk to you, man. I'll talk to you.
You already know it's your boy Dro, man, from Itsjustbattlerap podcast, man. I salute everybody out there, man. Hit that bell. It's been another one. We out of here.
Let's rock.
Don't call yourselves battle rap media no more. Say battle drama media.
Come on, Philly. We work hard for this. Let's go.
Look at his fucking face.
That's what they said we could do.
I hate and this person is this. Why y'all saying, bro? It is battle rap.
Listen, we gotta stick together in the motherfucking battle rap culture. You hear me?